Okay, let me tell you a little bit about Miyamoto Musashi. So, Musashi is a Japanese philosopher and a ronin, which basically means a wandering samurai who serves no master. So apparently, Miyamoto Musashi is one of the greatest swordsmen of all time. He has fought 60 duels and never lost, at least from what we know. And then eventually, Miyamoto became popular, became famous. I mean, there's a statue of him on Ganryu Island, is where he took his famous duel with his rival Kojiro Sosaki. They made a few movies off him. And speaking of his movies, I just recently watched, not too long ago, the 3 movies by Toshiro Mifune, who plays Miyamoto Musashi. And even to this day, I still don't know much about Miyamoto Musashi. Every day I learn something new about him. So which I did. And I went on Google to try to find out some fun facts about the guy. And I just happened to come across something weird, unusual. Kinda looked like an anime girl. I didn't know what the reason was. I didn't know what the reason why she was there. She was connected to Miyamoto Musashi somehow, so I kinda ignored it. And then I saw a few more of the same anime girl on the Google images of Miyamoto Musashi, and I started to get a little suspicious, so I clicked on the picture, and her name was Miyamoto Musashi. I was like, what is this? Like, is this like fan art? I mean, it looks legit. So I was thinking to myself, maybe just whoever made up this character, they just thought of a cool name like Miyamoto Musashi. Maybe it's nothing to do with the great Ronin himself. So I looked up this Miyamoto Musashi anime girl, and it's real. And apparently, it is Miyamoto Musashi in anime form. I was a little shocked and yet disappointed.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
I was like, what is this? Why is this? Why does this exist? What anime is this from? Why does Miyamoto Musashi look like a thought? I mean, if you're gonna make Miyamoto Musashi an anime girl, at least make her look cool. At least make her look like a samurai. What I'm looking at is nothing but a thought. You don't know how disappointed I am. I mean, look, I don't know about you people who are watching this. Maybe you're fine with this. Again, this is just my opinion. And your opinion could totally be like, yo, I see nothing wrong with this, which is totally fine. But my opinion, I'm like, no, this is not Miyamoto Musashi. I'm literally just looking at utter garbage right now. Like, this is nothing compared to Miyamoto Musashi. I'm like, okay, what anime is this from? I find out from research that this is from an anime called Fate Stay Night. I was like, what other historical figures have they fucked up? Like, did they do one of Kojiro Sasaki? That's like Miyamoto's rival. Hopefully they didn't. I looked it up and he looks normal. Or at least somewhat. I mean, he's from the pictures, he's got like purple hair, but like, I mean, other than that though, he looks perfectly fine. He looks somewhat like the guy. I'm like, okay, why does Kojiro look normal, but Miyamoto Musashi looks like a thought? Like, why? It's just from what I'm looking at, this looks like garbage. But like, I can't be the only one who thinks this is okay. Like, why?
So, Kishin, you've seen
What?
the pictures I've sent you about this Miyamoto Musashi topic. What's your opinion on this?
Yes, I have.
I mean, they got this Ronin. Apparently, he's one of the greatest swordsmen of Japan. You're really popular, and Fate Stay Night, this anime, just kind of just made him a thought.
Well, to be fair, that's the way that she looks isn't all that different from a lot of, female anime characters.
Yeah, it's true, but like that's the problem though. It's like she just looks like one of those typical anime characters. Like, ugh.
Well, yeah, but I mean, in all fairness, I have no idea what her character is like, as I've never seen the Fate Stay Night series.
Yeah, I haven't either. I'm just assuming that she's a thought. From what I'm looking at right now, I'm just gonna assume
what she's like. I don't know. Maybe she is a thought.
Yeah,
it's certainly possible.
Maybe it's just, and you've seen the pictures I sent you about Kojiro Sasaki, yes. Miyamoto's rival. He looks somewhat normal, Why didn't they make him look like a thought?
This is anime.
Yeah, it's true. It's just
right, like all the girls are gonna look like that. Yeah,
it's. I can't blame Japan too much. They got all this weird shit in mind.
Maybe Kishin is right. This is just what anime is nowadays. And there's probably a lot worse stuff out there compared to Miyamoto Musashi looking like a thought. It's just, it still grinds my gears, Like, that's like taking Guan Yu, or George Washington, or Leonardo da Vinci and making him to an anime girl. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you gotta be kidding.